Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. If good talk and interesting conversations are things that you have interest in, you might want to subscribe to this channel. Also, on this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up, leave me your comments. I do want to hear your opinions about the topic we're about to discuss, so please do leave me your comments, and also please do share this video with your friends and your loved ones. Thank you for that. Are you very familiar with the concept of inherited enemies? For instance, now this is what I mean. For instance, you have a friend that has had a fallout with a person. Now, because your friend has had a fallout with that person, you decide to start beefing the person. Yes, I want you to think about it, let it resonate, and think if it actually makes sense or not. Now, for context, I will share a story with you so that we can all understand where I'm coming from. And I will use alphabets to represent people for proper understanding. In a space, I know the certain persons, A and B. A, I've known for quite some time. We are not necessarily friends, but we're cordial. Good morning, good afternoon, hi. So that's the level of cordiality that we have. Person B, not for so long, but they also come into this space and they quickly make friends with person A. Now, person B doesn't like me. It's very clear. They say it in their words, they say it in their actions, which is fine. And so since they made friends with person A, they have the most mundane, interesting, ugly and interesting things to say about me to person A. Bearing in mind, remember that I have never had a beef, I have never had a fallout with person A. So they now started relating with me based off of what person B had said to them about me. We used to be cordial, right? For instance, now they see me in a certain place. I don't see them. Maybe I don't see them first. They could be the one that's seen me first. They say, oh, hi. They call and say hi to me. And oh, I'll say hi back to them. If I'm the first person to see them, I'll say hi to them. They'll say hi back to me. But since they started having this relationship with person B, that no longer happens. I have to be the first person to see them and say hi to them, which I still don't have a problem with. Do you understand? I have to be the person to say hi to them, and I just look at it like, I beg. Now, there's a person C that is friends with person B as well. They have never met me. They don't know me. They don't know anything about me, but they have made and they've created an impression about me in their head based off of what person B has said to them. So when they eventually come into a space where I'm in, they get all defensive with me. So even when I'm trying to say something to them, they're already all defensive. They're shouting at me. They're doing all of that. I don't know them from anywhere. So now think about it. When you think about this whole scenario now, does it actually make sense? Does it actually make sense? This is year 2024, and people, supposed adults, are still they're still making enemies of somebody else based off of hearsay. You have never had any confrontation with a person, you have never had any disagreements with them, but because your friend doesn't like them, you decide to create an enemy. You decide to make an enemy of that person. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you should make friends with the people that your friends have had a fallout with, because in the first place, if your friend had a fallout with them, there could be a good reason behind it. So for instance, now you say to your friend, oh, why do you have a fallout with this person? And your friend says, oh, that person went behind my back, and a deal that I was supposed to get, they just said something terrible about me in that place, and then I lost the deal. Now, that is a good reason for you to shield yourself from that person. But again, do you go about saying all manner of things about them when you know it's not true, or it's not true on your end because you have never actually had to be in that situation with them. They have not done anything wrong to you. So why do you feel the need to go about saying terrible things about them? So when you get to the public and somebody says, oh, why are you beefing this person? Why are you acting in this manner to this person? All you have to say is, oh, my friend don't like them. And who my friend don't like, I don't like. Now, you're an adult. Does it make sense to you? Does it sound right to you for you to think in that way? It will never make sense to me. Actually, it will never make sense to me because I don't know how people go about hating on other people that have done nothing wrong to them. Yes, it's fine to shield yourself from people that your loved ones perceive are not good people. But what is not good is for you to go about speaking terribly about them, because at the end of the day, they have not done anything wrong to you. First and foremost, were you there when they started their friendship? Were you there when whatever happened that brought about their fallout happened? Do you know in what context exactly this fallout did happen? You absolutely know nothing about all of these things, and you just think it's wise to be mean to that person, to say they're bad people, they're not a good person to my friend, so yes, I'm going to be mean to them. Girl, you better grow up. You better grow up. You better put on your big girl panties and grow up. This is 2024. Nobody has time to go about listening to that. Nobody has time to be making a fool. As a matter of fact, you're making a fool of yourself. So grow up. Grow up. Don't make enemies of other people's enemies. I'm going to say this to you. The enemy of my friend is not my enemy as long as they have not done anything wrong to me. I might be weary of them in the sense that I am careful around them, but I am not going to go about bad-mouthing them, saying terrible things about them. That is absolutely wrong. So until somebody has done something wrong to you, until they have given you a reason to actually doubt them, until they have given you a reason to be able to say certain things about them, you have no right, absolutely no right to say anything wrong about them. And that's it on this video. So please leave me your comments. Let me know what you think about it. Share your opinions with me on being enemies with your friends. Enemies. I am in so much anticipation to hear from you. Also, please do remember to subscribe to this channel, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye. I love you.